drags the recruit into a private room. It's time to screw.
Fly away now, fly away now, fly away.
Panty and stocking with garter belt. The only people who'd be watching this crap are 5-year-olds and IQ 75 artards who thought Duke Nukem Forever was funny and laugh at the poopy jokes. My kinda show. How can I explain this? You get the Powerpuff Girls drawn together, the WarioWare games, Zone Tan, drop all that into a blender, and you get this. In hindsight, putting all that into a blender would not result in anything of value. Hearing how this series was animated by Studio Gainax, known for Sega Genesis Lime Gelatin, Tangy Tasty Gooey Lagoon, and Fruity Tooty Ass and Booty, it's no surprise how insane this is.
He said I was the best fuck he had ever had. Way better than you. Not that he should procreate, but I would totally have his abortion.
You got this show of banished anarchy angels named Panty and Stocking, who use what they're named after as weapons to battle demons like the Demon Sisters, Scanty, and Kneesocks. Kneesocks is best pony.
I'm too fragile, I blush easily.
As a white person, I choose to call the anarchy angels Twilight and Banana. Twilight Stocking represents gluttony, while Banana Panty is lust, and there's nothing wrong with that. We don't slut shame here, we slut appreciate. Everything about this show is just wrong.
Rub it into every fold, every single
Why? Action, comedy, music video, silent cartoon, it's all over the place. I don't like shows being raunchy. What I like is when a show is funny and happens to be disgusting. So it's a real hit or miss of a series, mostly hit. If you're a G1 Transformers fan, they got the parody just for you.
You're not just a whore, you're a stupid whore.
You and your lame-ass fucking dick moves, I should have seen that coming.
The stocking cons escape trouble by donning diapers.
When it comes to war, anything goes. Kill the bitch!
What will Panty do?
It could have been the perfect spoof if they just said the line, "Autococks, pull out." On the subject of giant robots, I'd say this is Japan's answer to Megas XLR, how it's an anime mocking American media. You heard right, PSG is considered an anime since it was created in Japan. So if I were to cook some spaghetti in America, it's no longer Italian food. I know they switched the style a few times, so did Horton Hears a Who, and that ain't no anime I ever heard of. They speak Japanese in Whoville? I don't understand this logic, but you can thank my love of this art style for making me sharper over the years. Studio Gainax loves to put most of their money and talent on some incredible scenes, while they had to sacrifice quality in others. You can forgive an episode for resorting to flash animation thanks to its simplicity. Could be worse. We are talking about the same company that blew their budget on Evangelion so hard, they had to finish the final episode using goddamn Crayola markers. In terms of audio, it's an almost exact English dub, but loses a few minor things in translation. The Japanese voices spouting English will be missed.
Son of a bitch! You motherfucker! Oh yeah, you motherfucker!
The seductive way the Demon Sisters roll their R's is also absent. Given the choice, I go for the English dub. Hearing the banter is more fun than reading it on subtitles. It's just one of those animes that was meant for America.
Why the heck would I tell you that? God ain't even here right now. Prayer can go to hell, man. We got angels, Penny and Stocking Europe.
It's a brand new show, market share, we in control. Slutty angels, how we roll. Got it showing high and slow.
We are high-class demon commanders!
Crank the bass up. Without a hitch. When the trailer's rocking, my kids too shocking. Rocking, body popping, Penny and Stocking
The inception of Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt came when the creators watched Drawn Together, thinking it was the funniest thing in the world, which is not an opinion, but a goddamn fact. They proceeded to get drunk as they exchanged dirty jokes until the series was finalized. I am not making this up. A shame PSG crashed and burned in 13 episodes. Maybe someone should have told them Drawn Together was not very successful. Boy, these American cartoons sure are a hoot. Who would have guessed we'd be making these animes? Let's make our own interpretation of this one. A second season of Panty and Stocking was teased, but it's been 3 years later and nothing new but this Japanese coloring book has come up, ending the series on a plot twist cliffhanger that disappointed so many fans. First thing I gotta say, people actually cared about the plot? Really? I love the show, but someone actually gave a shit about the ending? Oh well. Just like with Motor City's demise, I'm not worried. I can see this being a big hit, not on Toonami, but Adult Swim itself, considering their demographic.
Repent, motherfuckers! Suck on this, asshole!
I don't know when, but we'll see the return of Panty and Stocking, and Symbionic Titan, and Motor City, and Deadman Wonderland, Thundercats, Megas XLR.
Oh dear. Sorry for the wait. I hope you guys are ready for a fucking party now.
So in the immortal words of Panty Stocking Anarchy,
Say it with me. Repent, motherfuckers!
Nothing really special ever happens here, in this place, until she came along. Next thing I knew, I had things coming out of my head. Then I had a robot living in my house. And well, a bunch of other weird stuff. Whatever. It's really not that big a deal. Do you find this difficult to understand?